Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Schilling again, and I will be doing your phonics lesson again today. So for our night today, you are going to learn about hearing the parts in words. Words can have more than one part. For example, my name has two parts. My first name is Nikki. So when I hear it, Nikki, that's two parts. Nikki. So I could clap that out to figure out the sound it makes. Nikki. It has two parts to make my name. You can try this with your own name. See if it has more than one part. I'll give you a second. Nice. I like that you were listening to the parts of your name and how it sounds. So now you're going to keep in mind today we are going to focus on words can have more than one part. And then we are going to listen for, say, and clap the parts. So when I want to have you listen, you're going to really pay attention with your ear. Then when I ask you to say it with me, you are going to use your mouth. And when I say clap, you are going to clap the sounds that you hear. So to get us started, I need to switch gears just a little for you and put up my chart. So this is our chunk. This is the part where you learn how to listen to parts. So to start us out, we're going to look at all of our words. My first word is bird. My second is monkey. My next one is house, apple, bunny or rabbit, candle, boy, wagon, balloon, glasses, cat, lemon, tiger, penny, and grapes. So I'm going to help us again think about these words. Sorry, I will back up so you can see me. So this is going to be our anchor. So when I say the word bird, I hear one part, bird. So when I say bird, bird. When I see the word monkey, I can say it like this, monkey. Oh, it sounds like two parts. Monkey. I'm going to clap that out. Monkey. Two parts. So these are going to be helping us remember. Bird is one part. Monkey has two parts. So I'm going to go through these again. So we have the word house. So think in your mind, does that sound like one part or two? Apple. Does that sound like one part or two? Apple. I have the word rabbit or bunny. So let's think and say it to ourselves. Rabbit. I have the word candle. Think again. One part or two? Boy. One part or two? Wagon. Does it have one part or two? Balloon. Does it have one part or two? Glasses. Does it have one part or two? Cat. Does it have one part or two? Lemon. Does it have one part or two? Tiger. Does it have one part or two? Penny. Does it have one part or two? And grapes. Does that have one part or two? So we're going to try this together and see what we get. So we're going to say the word, think, say the word and clap it, and then decide where does it belong. So we're going to start with the word house. Say house, house. Let's try clapping that. House. Okay, I saw that we had one clap. So when I look at it, does that match bird or monkey? Okay, so bird, bird, monkey. Well, house is one, bird is one. My next one is apple. Say apple. Thank you. Let's say apple and clap it. Apple. Oh, I did two claps this time. So does that go under bird or monkey? Apple does not sound like bird, but apple sounds like monkey. So let's do that one more time. Apple, monkey. Good job. My next one is rabbit. So let's say it. Rabbit. Let's clap it and say it. Rabbit. Oh, again we have 2 claps, so let's check. Monkey, apple, rabbit. And now we have the word candle. So let's try again. Say candle. Let's say candle and clap it. Candle. Oh, I heard 2 claps again. So candle goes with monkey, apple, rabbit, candle. They all have 2 parts in their word. My next one is boy. Let's say boy. Let's say it and clap it. Boy. Oh, that was different than these ones. So let's see. Boy, bird, house. It goes in 1 part. Our next word is wagon. So let's try saying it. Wagon. Now let's say and clap it. Wagon. Oh, I heard 2 claps again. So wagon, monkey, apple, rabbit, candle. They all have 2 parts in their word. My next word is balloon. Say balloon. Say balloon and clap it. Balloon. Nicely done. Oh, I heard 2 claps again. So balloon, monkey, apple, rabbit, candle, wagon. They all have 2 parts. My next one is glasses. Say glasses. Okay, now we're going to say glasses and clap it. Glasses. 2 parts again. Oh, we have so many words that have 2 parts. So glasses, monkey, apple, rabbit, candle, wagon, balloon. My next one is cat. Say cat. Say cat and clap it. Cat. 1 part. So let's check. Cat, bird, boy, house. Looks like they go together. They all have 1 part in their word. Our next one is lemon. Say lemon. Say lemon and clap. Lemon. Good job. Sounds like it follows the same pattern as monkey, apple, rabbit, let me try that again. Candle, wagon, balloon, glasses. Now we see a tiger. Say tiger. Nicely done. Now we're going to say tiger and clap it. Tiger. Good job. I heard 2 parts again, so that's the same. Tiger, 2. Monkey, apple, rabbit, candle, wagon, balloon, glasses, lemon. Tiger sounds the same. It has 2 parts. My next word is penny. Say penny. Good job. We're going to now say penny and clap it. Penny. So many words that have 2 parts. Let's check. Penny, monkey, apple, rabbit, candle, wagon, balloon, glasses, lemon, tiger. They all have 2 parts. Oh, and here is our last one. It is the word grapes. Say grapes. Good job. Now we're going to clap it. Grapes. 1 part. Let's check. Does not match monkey, so let's check. Grapes, bird, boy, house, cat. They all have 1 part. Looks like we were able to organize all of our words into either 1 part or 2 parts to make our words. When you do your activity today, you're going to use the same thing. You're going to organize them into 2-part words and 1-part words. So if you need help remembering, come back to this lesson and see it and practice it. I'll have support in instructions so that you're able to do this as your assignment activity as well. Good luck on your sounding of parts and have a good day.